What's up, Cancer? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your January 2022 general reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not, then welcome back. Thank you all for all of your support. All right, before we get into this video, just want to let you all know that the giveaway is still going on. You have until New Year's Eve to participate in the giveaway. So go ahead and go down to that description box, click the link and participate. Also in the description box, you will find a link to all of my social media in the direct me and of course, SavySentient.com. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Cancer. All right. So what is the overall energy, Spirit, for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall energy of this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Overall energy. Okay. So we have the Eight of Sticks or Wands. All right. So the Eight of Sticks or Wands is a card of rapid communication, rapid progress. This communication could be through social media, email, conversations over the phone. This would not typically be in-person communication. So you may be receiving some sort of communication quickly, unexpectedly even, or some type of travel, okay? So let's see what that is about. All right, we're gonna pull a 9-card spread. We are also gonna pull some love oracles. This is a general reading, so if it resonates for you as love and I read it as business or a friendship situation, then take it how it resonates. But I will pull love oracles for those of you all that this is definitely about love, okay? So 9 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 9 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will show you the cards. Just 1 second. Let me get them all out here. But it's already looking pretty juicy. Pretty juicy indeed. 3 more, please. 2 more, please. All right, may have to clarify a thing or two. So off rip, the first card comes out is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So that means that there's some type of partnership, some type of union, some type of even a business relationship that didn't exactly pan out, wasn't necessarily a good fit, didn't work out, or you may even still be dealing with this situation, but it's not a situation that you need to be dealing with, okay? So for those of you all that this is love, definitely pulling these oracles for you. It may resonate even if this is not a love situation. 2 more, please. Period. Okay, so the very first card that comes out, girl, is the Snake card. Now, the Snake card says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. All right. We also have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. All right. And then finally, we have the sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation with the Lightning card. So this is Tower energy. So something happened very unexpectedly that doesn't seem like it was necessarily on the up and up with the Snake here and the not today card present. And you may be receiving communication in reference to that. All right. So the first card that comes out, like I said, is the Two of Cups in reverse. Then we also have the Eight of Swords in reverse, as well as the Moon in the upright. All right, so based on this first row, Like I said, this is a partnership, a situation, a union that is not on the up and up. It is not healthy. It is not working out. The Eight of Swords card in the reverse indicates that you are freeing yourself from some type of victimhood, some type of negative thinking, negative doubt, self doubt. Also, the Moon card indicates secrets. This is your intuition as well. So, trusting your intuition may be freeing you from this negative thinking pattern or this victimization that you were enduring, um, especially as it pertains to this union that was not healthy or worth it for you. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the moon here? And why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the moon here? Four of Hazards. So the Four of Hazards is a card of holding back. So it feels like you knew something. You may have knew this intuitively, but you didn't speak about it. You didn't say what you knew, okay, or how you knew it. The Eight of Swords in reverse, clarify. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Now in the reverse, the Page of Wands is very much flighty, fuckboyish energy. But also with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you are like freeing yourself from like overthinking, anxiety, stressing out over this situation, which just further drives home the point of the Eight of Swords. Like you're no longer putting yourself in a situation where you're being gaslit. You're seeing the situation for what it is. You're not gaslighting yourself, especially. But it looks like whatever this situation was a pretty toxic situation. And you pretty much just freed yourself of it. You didn't necessarily say, or you may not say, moving forward, like why you're freeing yourself from the situation or like what you know. It's just like you're moving in silence. Like I see things for what they are. I see how you're moving. Real cute. I'm gonna head out. Okay, so we do have the Five of Wands here as well. This is a card of conflict, arguing, brainstorming as well. We have the Four of Cups. This is the board in the house and the in the house board card. This is disinterest, okay, apathy. And the Four of Swords card. Okay, so the Four of Swords is rest and recovery. This is also a very meditative card. So it looks like you don't have any interest in arguing with whoever this is. Clarify the Five of Wands. You rather just stay in the house. This is someone who, we have the King of Wands. It may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But this is also someone who may be like very dominant. It can be a man. It doesn't have to be with it being a king. But this is someone who's very like, I don't want to say loud because that's not exactly what I'm thinking. But when this person is around, you know it. Like, it's hard not to notice them. But you don't have any interest in arguing with this person, conversing with this person. For some of you all, you may see this person somewhere and it's like they expect you to acknowledge them because how could you not? And you don't. And I think it's really going to mess with their head. Okay, but you don't have any interest. Your only interest now is recovering from what you've seen, what you know, what you've experienced. We have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups coming out. You're disillusioned about your relationship at this point. This could be someone from your past, someone that you've known for a while, but you're wanting to rest because you know that you deserve better than whatever this was. You would rather hold out for a situation that is reciprocal emotionally. This may be someone who felt like a soulmate to you, is a soulmate. Soulmates are not necessarily forever. Sometimes our soulmates are here just to teach us a lesson. But this is someone who you may go way back with, okay? But now you're not seeing them as an option. You're seeing like, I need other options because this is not what I thought it was, and I need to put this to rest. Okay. In the bottom row here, we have the Page of Hazards, the Page of Coins. All right. So the Page of Hazards is a card of manifestation. This is a card of windfalls. This is a card of planning for stability, making plans, okay, making blueprints. And we have the Devil card here as well. The Devil card is excess, doing too much of something, whether good or bad, but doing it in excess. I kind of feel like the Page of Hazards and the Devil were meant to be read together, and it feels like you're like obsessing over a new beginning, like starting from scratch, making plans towards your future. Because the Seven of Hazards, you don't know if this situation was worth the effort that you put into it. And so you are now planning for situations that are, okay? You want to work towards situations that are more rewarding. Okay, why is it W? Page of Cups in reverse. So the Devil may also be here because, like I said, the situation didn't pan out. The Page of Cups in reverse is an offer that is not giving what it's supposed to give. It is an empty offer, which is why now you're not concerned about it anymore. You're focusing on your future, and you're focusing on opportunities that are more fruitful. Knight of Hazards, taking slow and steady action after planning, okay, making sure that anything that you involve yourself in at this point is worth the effort. All right, so let's go ahead and get some Moonology messages for you. What Cancer needs to know. Tell me about Cancer, what they need to know. And one more, please, for Cancer. I said one more, please, for Cancer. Can I get one more, please, for Cancer? Hello. All right, and Rebel messages, please. One more. All right, so the very first card that comes out in the Moonology deck says, nothing will come of this situation, void of course, moon. So what this card indicates is either taking it at face value, that this situation was never going to be anything more than it was. Nothing is going to come of this situation. But this card also speaks about worrying about the situation, stressing about the situation. It's not gonna bring you anything. It's not gonna help you bear any fruit. So there's really no need in worrying about the situation. However, I feel like you already understand that because you're not worried about it. You got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So in other words, you're freeing yourself from worrying, stressing, anxiety, whatever, about this situation. You already know this, okay? The next one that we have says, the new moon in Sagittarius. This is luck is on your side. So moving forward, wherever you put your energy, it's going to pan out, okay? Luck is on your side. This is the equivalent of the Wheel of Fortune. So tides are changing. Your luck is about to change. And finally, the new moon in Libra. And this is a new romantic cycle beginning. So the ending of this cycle was necessary to usher in something new, even if it's not romantic. Whatever this union was, situation, friendship, whatever it was, it failed because it needed to, because you're about to bring in something new energy, something more positive, okay? And your rebel messages say, oh, I forgot to say, rebel, talk nice or don't, I don't care. Tell Cancer what they need to hear. Okay, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Okay, rebel or rebel, because fuck it. All right. In this situation, people probably expect for you to do, especially you, Cancer. You all are very loving, um, very emotionally driven. So they probably expect you to do what doesn't cause the most waves. Like, they don't expect you to wild out. They definitely didn't expect you to walk away from the situation or cut them off or whatever action you had to take about this situation, which is why Eight of Wands led this reading. Now they're trying to communicate with you, like, what I do? What I did? What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, so yeah, going against the grain, rebel because fuck it. All right, do what they don't expect you to do. The next card says that project, that person, the idea, it's waiting. Get after that shit, and you will if you have not already. If you have not already started, that's what this last row indicates. This planning that you're doing, trying to find something better. So get after that. And don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards. Okay? But again, you're already there with this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy in reverse. You've come to that understanding. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull your advice now. And you're going to get a postcard from Spirit. So let's get into that. Advice for Cancer. What advice do we have for Cancer? Period, boo. And postcard from Spirit. What y'all gotta say? Okay. All right, so your advice is the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is a card that speaks about being left out in the cold, feeling left out, insecurity and poverty, things like that. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse says not to fall into that lack mindset. Don't invest too much energy into thinking about what you don't have or what you don't, or what you've lost, okay? You haven't lost anything. Instead, plan ahead. Look towards your future. Take slow, diligent, calculated action towards what is ahead of you, okay? Because that is what is most important right now. You can't change the past, but you can plan your future, all right? So your postcard from Spirit says, Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can only be discovered by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, however, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all aspects of it, and you need to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and the richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? All right? Okay. So they're saying that you may not have all the information about this situation. So do keep an open mind. Maybe don't be so closed off to the communication that is on the way, to make sure that how you move forward, you do so with all of your information, okay? Knowing all sides of the story. Better like, don't be a fool. It's okay to be optimistic, but don't be willfully ignorant, all right? So yeah, Cancer, that's your reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I review, I wish you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.